You're live again?
I'm live again.
Alright.
Okay, does everybody have all the missions?
All that are currently offered, I do.
Okay.
Excuse me. Alright. How about you, Trey? You got everything ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, let's go play then. Go get some weapons for these guys. Go get some weapons and supplies for these guys. And kill these dudes. Account for everybody, or everybody got to get their own?
I think
Everybody's
everybody has to get their own.
Yep, everybody's got to get their own.
Everybody gotta get their own.
But the eyes count for everybody.
Well, that's awesome. And I didn't mean to sound sarcastic when I said, here's one up here.
Yeah.
Another one up, wait up. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a supply and a weapons crate up here. And a magic node.
I'm metagaming Rohan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thought devour.
There's one over here. I just need two of more of each, and then 6
I'm
more
done with supplies, I
eyes.
just need more.
Right around this corner, we got two eyeballs. The ones that count. Cat, you good?
I'm good. I have 4 weapons caches and 3 supply caches.
I've
Make
got.
that 4 of each.
Let me check, because I think I need the eyeballs now.
Yeah.
We're doing the Chasm.
Yep. I'm done with the call to arms, so.
I'm not. I still need 1 of each.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's
gosh,
do.
I need 3. 3 and 4. I better kill things.
There's a weapons cache up here, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
I'm done with weapons. I just need supplies.
Alright.
And we need eyeballs.
Alright. More eyeballs over here.
The eyeballs are finished. My weapons are finished. I just need one more supply crate.
Alright.
I'm assuming that there's more,
There's a spike crate here.
Okay, now I'm done with all of them.
let me check before I get involved with that. Journal. 1, 2. Okay, I'm good too.
You're
Awesome.
done too? Okay,
Yep.
let's head back.
Yeah, that's going to be annoying. Because that stuff should count for all of us. Just
Yeah. Hey.
Well, the more supplies and stuff we
Hope
bring
you're
them, the
ready to
better.
Kill some plague changed. We've got a well done. Now we've got a chance to strike back at these creatures. We could really use someone like you at our forward base. I want you to report to Lieutenant Trell at Fort Precipice. But there is something you can do on your way. Maybe you've noticed those blue plague fire geysers nearby. They're setting the ruins ablaze and spawning all kinds of plague-changed creatures. If we don't do something soon, they'll overwhelm Scarkeep. Luckily, some of the recovered supplies included dwarven blasting runes. Tossing a rune into a plague fire geyser should cause it to collapse. I'd be obliged
Alright.
if you'd knock out a few geysers on your way to Fort Precipice.
Sounds good to me.
They're always staring. Yeah? You put out some of those blue fire eyes? Hey, yeah, I can feel it.
And that's
Not
called
as
the
much
placebo
staring
effect.
now. Nice work. Damn things really get on my nerves, you know?
What you doing, Trey?
I was looking over the paper.
Ah.
I was looking at my stats, Cat.
I take it we're ready?
Yep,
As you're already heading off?
yep.
Okie dokie.
Lord. That count for everybody? Or does everybody gotta do it on their own?
Counted for me.
Yep.
There's 2 more right over here. On to the lieutenant. You have 250 aberrations. Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going? Ooh, more lore.
The fight against the creatures of the chasm goes poorly. Their numbers seem limitless, while we are so few. So, you are the source of the blasts we heard coming from the burning road. Well done. I'm happy to have some of those geysers sealed, and even happier to have a volunteer to lend us a hand. Scar Company is a grim unit, but a proud one. We bore our company colors bravely into battle, but lost them in the fight when we were nearly overwhelmed. The loss of that banner feels like a personal insult to every soldier in this command. It would be a great boost to our faltering morale if you could recover it. If you manage to recapture the banner, bring it here and raise it on the flagpole above the battlements. But be forewarned, the place where it now lies is guarded by some of the most formidable creatures we have yet faced.
Okay. Anything we can do to help these people?
Duty, loyalty, righteousness. These things Torm values above all.
Alright. Fallen heroes and point of
Every
pride.
failure of duty diminishes Torm, and every success adds to his luster. Many Scar Company soldiers fell in our counteroffensive, and their bodies were not recovered. Every surviving member of the company feels the shame of leaving slain comrades behind. Those soldiers deserve a proper funeral. I've asked Lieutenant Trull for permission to lead a recovery detail, but he is unwilling to risk the living for the sake of the dead. If the bodies were clearly marked and prepared for recovery, I am certain Lieutenant would allow a group of volunteers to recover the remains. I can supply you with marker flags and shrouds. Will you use them to mark our fallen comrades?
Of course.
Hey, Rohan.
Yep.
The dwarf outside the door has something for us too.
Alright.
A healing hand amid-war. That is the duty.
You ain't got the stink of the plague changed on you, so I assume you're here to help. You arrived too late to join our counter-offensive against the creatures of the chasm. Consider yourself lucky. We did pretty well at first, but then they brought up a pack of those Northic brutes. Those beasties.
Y'all know anything about these three?
Spellcasters. Only a handful of us managed to retreat to this position.
These three missions.
Now it looks like the enemy's gathering for an attack on the fort. We'll be hard-pressed to resist them, especially if they have a strong force of Northic brutes in their vanguard. If you really want to help
Basically, Point of Pride is the farthest away from this little stronghold. So I usually highlight that one, and then the other two feed into this one.
Yeah.
meaning the process of doing the 2 gets you to
The Point of Pride. Yep.
yeah. I usually try to kill the 3 big things, and then
Yeah.
make it hard on myself right off the bat.
Well, I'm following our fearless leaders, so...
Just given options.
Alright.
Either you're gonna die or you're gonna survive.
Yep. And away.
Yep.
The Nazi brute was nothing.
Yeah. No.
And that counts for both of us. Did the Nazi brute count for you?
Yes.
Cool.
There's another body over here.
Yep.
But it's guarded by a whole bunch of things that I don't think I can kill by myself.
Alright.
We're coming.
One over here.
What?
What?
Oh, my thief kit broke.
Oh. That should have been the end of the brutes.
Yes.
And that should be the end of the Fallen.
Yep.
Alright, and let's go recover their flag.
The flag, the flag.
The plane, the plane. Vindivici.
Y'all realize there's enchanting nodes all over the place hidden.
Yeah.
When I'm playing here,
There's a holy one over here.
Okay. I did the challenge of the gods one time.
Yeah, this is actually in a bad place to do that one.
There's a nature over there across the bridge. I still haven't seen the religion. Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah, I don't have any nature kits left.
Here we go. Big dude.
So much for that.
We're all on. Good job.
Yeah.
That was all you.
I got the flag.
Cool. Beef kid over here. Nature kid over here. As funny as it is, I haven't come across any of mine
Yeah.
or any
Where's your...
arcades.
I think it might be in the dungeon.
Yeah. Alright. Back to camp.
We should have a nice clear path, unless things respawned.
Yeah, as long as they leave me alone, I'm fine. Although, dude didn't leave us alone. And now he's dead.
I was able to catch a glimpse of you in action from here. Best thing I've seen while on guard duty for a long, long time. I'm impressed. You've given us a fighting chance to hold this position. We're all obliged to you.
Glad I could help.
That is welcome news.
Alright.
Our fallen
Then we
brothers
need to
will
go.
soon receive their last
I'll go
rites
post the flag.
at a proper funeral pyre.
Okay.
Thank you, and may the blessings of Torm and Ilmater be upon you always.
That counter for yours, or do you have to do it too?
Oh, that counted for me.
That banner is more than a piece of cloth. It represents hope to every member of this company. By recovering it, you've helped restore our fighting spirit. We're ready to soldier on now. The entire company salutes you. The plague-changed creatures we face are formidable, but their lack of organization has always given us a small advantage. But now that advantage has been lost. When we launched our attack against the plague-changed, we discovered they were being controlled by a creature called Trokar the Firestarter. Trokar's a potent spellcaster, and savvy enough in the ways of war to control the mob of chaotic creatures he commands. Our scouts report he has taken up residence in the ruins just north of here. If we hope to halt the advance of the plague-changed, Trokar must be eliminated.
Okay, I'm happy to do that, but it'll have to be in just a minute. I will be right back.
Yep.
A healing hand amid war. That is the duty of a girded healer.
Alright. Let me see if I have any.
Rewards given. Abomination slain.
Nope, I haven't gotten any yet. Alright.
Rohan.
I'm proud to lead
Yeah.
such soldiers. Each
What's the
one is a
currency?
hero.
It is the Blue Fire Insignia.
Alright. I got 4.
Oh.
Did you win them?
Sure, I'll be enough to give him my sword.
Alright.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Did you see dude's name?
Which one?
Scar Company.
The only one besides Cat.
Oh, yep. Yep.
There's always one.
Yep.
Always. The guys out here are named pretty good. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But there's always one knucklehead in the
Yep.
law.
Rewards given. Abomination
Oh my
slain.
gosh.
We wouldn't be gamers if there wasn't one.
Yeah. And I like how Cassandra just passed and she plays Cassandra.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I have no idea what you guys were talking about, but okay.
We were talking about Drawn.
How much longer can we hold this position?
Alright, and...
The initials of his name is DBB.
Okay.
Supposedly his name advertises that he is endowed.
Yeah. Or he has a medical condition.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. So, next one is go to the Plaguefire Ruins.
Yep.
Oh, that big guy's gonna play again. So much for him playing. Oh, they wanna play too, eh? Alright.
Actually, I played. I started that.
I was gonna say Chase started that.
I didn't think you were gonna ride right past. So I went, well, fuck.
There's a magic note over here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming down. I was high.
Here's our first test.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have any issues, really, except the boss.
Nah.
Alone, it's a challenge. Together. I don't know. Don't step in the blue wisp. He'll burn you. Traps.
Oh, and I stepped on one. And a mimic.
Ace.
And he's dead.
Anything interesting?
So far, not looking like it. At least nothing that I could use.
I found another trap.
No, I got a couple of gauntlets that are for a cleric, but they're too tense. They're not really worthwhile.
I thought there was something in this room, but there isn't. Yes.
I check every corner.
Yes.
There's the holy kit up there. I was just gonna call that out when you grabbed it. Your little skelly dog has a bite.
Yeah. Bones is pretty cool.
Arcane skill over here, which I believe extinguishes that fire. And then there's a thief kit in here.
There's a thievery kit back here.
That's what I just said.
Don't run in the fire tray.
There comes the big guy.
Yep.
There goes the big guy.
I was gonna say
done.
not quite yet.
Okay.
Magic kit over here. There's a magic kit over here. There was a ring hiding in the fire.
That goes a lot differently. Post mod 16, pre 18, and one person. Especially all those ghouls added to him teleporting all over the place.
Yeah.
I tried to not let him teleport too much.
Yeah, you whopped him upside the head. If I got one hit on him, I was.
I didn't even get one hit on him, so.
Alright, back to camp.
Back camp.
Thank you. I have a funny feeling that person took care of that.
Yep.
The fight against the well done. That's one less chasm-spawned monstrosity to deal with. We have a squad deeper in the chasm, guarding a Sun Elf sorcerer named Quorthon, who is studying the spell plague. He sends word he has gained insight into the true nature of the chasm and requires further assistance. Quorthon created and maintains the magic portals that allow us to move around the chasm. His research is vital to our mission. Follow the road downslope from Fort Precipice. You'll come to the first portal. Activate it, and you'll travel to an Earth moat where you can find Quorthon.
Alright. So we move on to the next camp, and I think we'll call it there.
Okay, because that's about halfway.
Yeah. Teleportating.
Oh, there's a Private Oliver has gonna ask us to do something.
Best to remember the good times, don't you think? You wouldn't know it today, but Private Mara Talaran was once a real heartbreaker. She was the toast of Neverwinter, with a crowd of suitors around her. Then she became spell-scarred. She's bitter about the way her life turned out. It's gotta be hard for someone who was once so beautiful to change like that. I'd like her to remember what it's like to be adored, even for a moment. Would you pick some of the rift roses that grow around here and take them to her down at the scrying tower? Just tell her they're from an admirer.
Okay.
That's sweet.
We get the roses before we go.
Yep.
There's one right here by the lamppost. They're up this path right here.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them up there.
How many do we need?
12. I have 3.
I have 3 too.
What?
With each of us,
Whoa! Y'all need to speak out.
well, with each of us getting, because you have 3 too.
Oh, okay.
With each of us grabbing one, it counts for all of us.
I didn't realize that.
I didn't either until I looked at it and realized I only grabbed 1, so how do I have 3? But that'll make this a lot quicker.
Yeah.
There's a magic node over here.
And we really didn't explore the top side.
Not really.
But I don't know if there's any roses up here.
I'll let you know if I find any.
Okay.
Because I'm running around this back end here.
Cat, are you good?
I'm good.
Anything?
There's a holy note over here.
I see it.
It looks like the roses are back the other way in the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any here.
I'll wait for you before we go down. There should be one by the by the fence post or something. If I recall.
I was pretty sure I'd seen like 1 or 2 up here.
We mm, I usually fall when I go down there.
I'm coming back by you guys because I haven't seen any up here yet.
P-Pay is saying no, we don't want to go down there. But if our fearless leader goes down there, I'll go.
Good on
That's what
where?
they said. Over here. There's a whole second level.
Oh,
But the propensity of falling is very good through the floating rock.
actually, I think I've already been there.
There's a tree down here.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, man of my word.
It's the Fell Bridge all over again.
Pretty much. That's why you didn't have to come down. There's nothing down here. Nada.
Now, how do you get back up?
You don't. Haha. You're stuck.
You
There's a
thought
chest.
that there were, yeah, huh?
Anything fun in the chest?
Yeah, well, there's a potion of critical strike,
Nice.
rank 4.
I'm waiting at the campfire for you guys.
Alright. Why won't I jump?
I remember why I don't like coming down here. Back when I was learning the game, my jump button didn't work.
Yeah, right here, this spot. Can't jump here for some stupid reason.
Hey, go
There.
up the tree, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
gotta go
found
on the
more
side of it.
roses.
Awesome.
Of course you did. Okay.
We're sitting here playing with wood. And...
Yeah, we're the burning road. I was gonna say something else. If someone had the burning rod, like I was thinking, that they need to go to the doctor or find your.
Or the rod of
nearest
stroking.
Yeah.
You didn't grab it though.
No, I was waiting for you guys.
That's nice. Wow. Oh
Did you
Yeah.
fall?
no. I think I thought wrong.
Yeah, there's nothing up here.
You remember Cat's mob?
Oh, there's some right here. Yep.
There's two. There's two over here.
Yep. And that should be all of them.
Yep. Wait for me, I want to fight too.
Hell yeah! Got a nice little mystical arsenal.
Yeah.
Ooh. Some...
Alright. On to Quathon.
Yep, meet
That was a nice
Quathon.
little side quest.
I think it's sweet.
gonna say these dudes.
Well, they kind of had summoning sickness.
Yeah.
And I pressed my button, and my controller's button is laggy, so I was like, okay, I guess this attack isn't happening. And then you said, oh. And I went, well, okay.
Oh, sure.
We got a mom coming.
Just because I was about to mount up. Is that it? Yep, that's it.
My little doggy rocks.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
my
it's
bone
a good
doggy.
pet.
Alright. Through the teleporter. Do 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 do.
Low key, I thought that was the coolest damn thing that the game had done for me up to that point.
Yeah.
I liked going through the gates.
Where you at, cat?
She's
Reading
reading
lore.
the lore.
Oh, you're 12,000 meters away from us.
Sounds like there's more lore. Okay, now where's this girl we're supposed to give the flowers to?
Hold up, there's a friend you're supposed to talk to before that.
Yep.
I see Dorothea.
I'm so fortunate to have someone to lean on.
Oh, it's so good to see her.
The spell plague energies are building. We must act quickly. Welcome, my friend. As a wizard, I have a keen interest in all things arcane, and the spell plague is no exception. I've gained some insights into the nature of these strange energies during my time here in the chasm. Perhaps we can help each other with our respective goals. I am in need of a magical power source to keep the warp gates running. Fortunately, a number of magical relics can still be salvaged from the ruins of the old Arcanist Quarter. The bizarre energies emanating from the chasm have rendered these items useless in regard to their original enchantments. However, I can still make good use of their residual magical energy. My warp gates are the only things that make travel here in the chasm possible. But to maintain them, I need those magic items. Your reputation precedes you, my friend, even down here. I believe you are just the person to assist a pair of Scar Company's more recent recruits. Be so good as
Sure, I'll get some liquor for you.
Tell you more.
Alright, let's see.
Oh,
It's not
you.
as good as what I'm wearing.
I'm
That's
so
not as
happy
good.
to see you again. After the Plague Tower incident, Joseph and I made our way down here to join Scar Company. It's a hard life, but at least we're not being hunted by our own kind. But I'm worried for Joseph.
In
His
fact, I
condition
really
has
don't
gotten
think there's
worse.
much here that
I'm
is
afraid
as
he's
good
on
as
the
what I'm
verge of
wearing right
crossing
now.
over. I told Korthon about that horrible Razad and the elixir he used to help me. Korthon thinks he might be able to duplicate the elixir, but he needs Ichor from plague-changed
I'm good.
aberrations.
I will definitely help you out, Dorothea. And it is so good to see you too. I'm sorry that Joseph isn't doing well. Does anybody know where this girl that we're supposed to give the roses to is?
Yeah,
Chain
we'll come
does
up.
it, but Jimmy does.
Yeah, we'll come
All we got
across
to
her.
do, all we got to do is follow the gold line.
Yeah.
Hey, there's another quest down here.
It won't be long before I leave this world behind. But I'll take down a few more foul spawn before I go. Are you heading down to the Arcanist Quarter? There's a small cemetery there where minor wizards were once buried, but now the restless dead walk there. When the cemetery was still in use, it was blessed by priests of Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead. They placed powerful seals to ward off the curse of undeath. But I've seen with my own eyes that those seals are damaged. It wasn't easy, but I've obtained a new seal from one of Kelemvor's Doom Guides. If you were to replace an old broken seal with this new one, the cemetery might be cleansed of evil.
Alright.
Okay, cool. I can do that too.
I'm gonna come back up here.
Yep. By the buyer. And Dorothea.
Alright.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
Alright, folks, I think we're going to end it here. Now that we're about middle way through this. And if you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to Docs Entertainment and Chaos Tashiki. If you want to support us, you can donate to Patreon, that Docs Entertainment, or you can also support us through PayPal. I want to thank JJ for the donation of $10. That was awesome. Really appreciate that. Remember, on May 8th, I am going to be doing a charity live stream for Extra Life, which donates money to children's hospitals in their local areas. So any donations coming through my charity stream will be going towards the Milwaukee Children's Hospital. They help with a whole slew of very different medical issues that deal with children, and they don't charge the families anything. They help support everybody. It's an awesome little organization. I did have a daughter who ended up having to go through that. Unfortunately, we did lose her due to the condition that she had, but I want to make sure we support that hospital as much as possible because they were awesome in what they helped us with. And so make sure you get as many people as you can for that. The more people we have viewing, the more donations we can get, the more money we can get to that hospital, the more families we can help, which is something that's close to my heart and something I feel very strongly about. Anyway, I want to thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Be entertained. Bye-bye.
Everything he just said, but also hit that bell icon because it lets you know when we're uploading either live streams or videos. And I hope you all have a safe day, and I will see you the next time around.